Hey, Kristian here. If you're watching this sort of as they're coming out, you'll know that this is a little late, and you'll know that it was supposed to come out yesterday, and I just didn't have it in me. Like busy, weird week, blah 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 blah. But ultimately, I just didn't get around to it. And I think some weeks are like that, aren't they? They're just a little off. And I just could not get my head around it. So I was out running now, it's Saturday, and feeling a little bit better. I was thinking about this week's topic, which is sort of about Jesus and who is he. And a lot of us will have different answers for that. Some of us will think, just religious figure, lived 2,000 years ago, fine, whatever, not for me. And some of us, he's the most important person that ever lived, and a lot of us will be somewhere in between. And my thought was, I don't know how to talk about that well, because it feels difficult to do that. And so I'm not really going to talk about it. I'm just going to ask you this one question. And that question is when you think about Jesus, who is he to you? And I don't want you to sort of think about what you've heard from others or necessarily, but try to make up your own mind. And if you're not sure, or you're up for thinking about it and exploring it a little bit, there's a book of the Bible called Mark, which I would recommend. I'm going to link that below, so you can just read it for free online if you want to, or I'll find an audio version of it where you can just listen to it as an audiobook. I'll do that as well. I'm back from my run. I was editing a little video thing, and I just noticed that I'd sort of left something out. The reason we often say, hey, check out this book of the Bible or whatever, isn't because we're sort of, it's sort of like we can only introduce you to Jesus, and then you have to spend time getting to know him yourself. It's a little bit like if you and I were hanging out and my other friend showed up, and all I could really do was say, hey, this is John, and he's my friend, and I think he's cool. The only way that you're gonna get to know John is by actually spending time with John yourself, right? And so it's a little bit the same with Jesus. And one of the best and easiest ways to get to know Jesus is actually to use the Bible and to read the books of the Bible. And that's why Mark is so great. So really do check out Mark. All right. But that's it. Sometimes it's hard to put things into words and hard to explain things, and that's just where I was at this week. But so I'm not going to try. I'm just going to let this be a weird week and let you figure it out for yourself. But I really hope that you do. Really hope that you check out the link below, or if you didn't, that's fine. At least think about yourself. That's about it. So I hope you're okay. I hope you're excited about school going back. I don't know, but yeah, that's me. Some weeks are weird, some weeks are good. But I think Jesus is there with it all the time. So I hope that you'll spend a little bit of time this weekend to just think about who is Jesus to me. And with that, we'll see you next week.